this video as I'm making it, because of what I am going to do, I needed a lot of coffee, right? So you saw the coffee that I made, and this is gonna be very heavy. Well, here's the thing, right? I'm just a shoutcaster. I'm just an esports person. I coach teams, and that's just about the length of what I can do as a person. That's my specialty. But when it comes to being organized with my house or where I live in, dude, I'm a typical Filipino gamer. I just can't. I'm not good at it. So I needed a lot of coffee because I needed a lot of strength, and I needed a lot of, I don't know, maybe energy or confidence to do this and to even film this, because I'm gonna be decluttering. It needs to be done. There's a lot of stuff going on, and because of all the things that I'm doing, mainly because I'm shoutcasting a lot. You know, there's hellish times that we're doing like. As I'm recording this video, actually, there's a VCT tournament that's happening, and then a Games of the Future happening, which kind of makes my schedule like so bad. And then because I'm doing a lot of like production work, anyways, because I'm doing all my podcasts, and I just keep them here in this apartment. They're just scattered all over because I usually get tired when I get home, and then just like, put them anywhere and just try to fix it. And I'm not extremely proud of this, but guess what? I need to show you anyways. This is how cluttered my room is. It's just as a studio unit where I fit everything. Actually, this is more of the clean version already, and I got a lot of stuff because we're gamers, and we're irresponsible adults sometimes, and we just not really buy stuff, but we acquire stuff, maybe from giveaways and everything. So I got a lot of stuff, really, and mostly is for work, right? So if you are like me, and by the way, I just want to share, I'm also very, I would say, sentimental. So some stuff like for example, this guitar, the second guitar. I have another guitar which is more updated and, technically speaking, better, but I don't throw the old one away because I'm sentimental. I have my boxes of tech, right? I'm sure a lot of you gamers out there are like me. Like, we don't let go of our boxes. I still have a box there of an amplifier. Maybe it's because we're sentimental, or maybe because one day we'll think, oh, I'm probably gonna sell this. I want to keep the box. But then after 2 years, it's no longer, resellable. And in a way, people will buy it without the box anyways. So I got a lot of boxes that I need to declutter. I'm not gonna throw them away because I still feel that I need them. And I don't know, maybe there's something. I have a couple of boxes out there. So what I'm trying to get at here is that there's a lot of stuff that I need to fix and I need to declutter. So this video is gonna be about that. And I'm fortunate enough to eventually find out about this one storage, self-storage kind of stuff, where this it's a storage unit that you can rent for a certain fee. And I believe that I only saw this in US or Western programs when I watch series, and I see that they have that in the States or somewhere else. And there was even a day where I thought, oh, hopefully there's some kind of that. I hope that there's some service like that in the Philippines. And guess what? It only took a little bit of time searching in Google that there's actually one self-storage service provider that will allow you to rent their storage unit. And that's the thing, right? Some of the stuff that I need to store, I will probably need them on a monthly basis, like once a month or twice a month. But the rest of the month, I will not be using them. Case in point, some of my, there's a box that I'm using. This chair, actually, sometimes I need it for production, but not all the time. So, because I needed to declutter, it's perfect to have this kind of service. So that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm going to be decluttering in this video, and then transfer some of my stuff to that storage unit and see what the progress will be. And you know what? My goal is to turn this studio unit to an actual studio. I don't know. So, with one sip of coffee, let's start this. So a lot of things already happened. I was able to get to one storage and then put all this extra stuff that's here in the apartment, and then I was already able to also reorganize my place. But this is the best that I can do for a Filipino typical man, typical guy, typical gamer dude. Like I said through my the introductions of this video, I am just a Filipino guy trying to do his best, try to organize. But yeah, let's see. There's definitely progress. I felt that there is progress, and I feel better just looking at my room because it's more organized. And and this is built for my own maybe my own thing. For example, you can see. Let me just change this a little bit. Okay, so this is my personal space. That's my quote-unquote office with all my lights, my PC setup, and my guitars. Love my guitars, dudes. All right, and yeah, eventually I'm gonna be hanging them onto the wall, but for now that works. And then I still have my my background in there when I shoot. There's like almost the living area where there's a couch. I also eat there. It's my foldable table that sometimes I gotta keep it. TV, and then that's the bedroom or the bed. Well, this is a studio, so that's it. There's a spot for the drums. Now, the drums used to be in this spot, but then because of the guitars and the fact that it's great for a background, but when it comes to usability, I get to use my drums in that spot because it's it's better to rehearse there, to practice and stuff, and to actually use the drums. Got a new dispenser. Then this is my coffee spot. Now you're gonna see that the bottom part is still not organized, but a lot of clutter was already taken out. I'm very happy about that result. Maybe in the next video, I'm gonna show you how I do a coffee and me organizing this spot, because what's interesting. I'm gonna be selling some coffee soon, so I'm there's a lot of disposable cups there, and a lot of stuff that's going on, just on the other levels of this shelf, basically. And there's that. I already organized my kitchen, and of course, first there's that. It's a lot more organized than before. So, yeah, it's a toilet. So I think there's a lot of progress for what I was able to do, and I was able to accomplish. And there's still a lot more that I'm gonna be doing over the next month. Maybe I'm gonna be fixing this room as well. More fixing. I'm gonna be decluttering more. So shoutouts to One Storage for helping me out and also allowing me to declutter, allowing me to store some stuff out there. One thing that I really have to work on will be the boxes of my stuff, right? So you cannot see it here, but there are some boxes out there for the stuff that I recently bought, like for amplifiers, for guitars, some of the eventually monitor boxes and stuff. As a gamer who is also very sentimental, I guess. Well, it just helps that you have extra storage space. Plus, some of the stuff that I'll be displaying in my background, like the Gundam, some of the toys eventually, they also have boxes. And, like I said, we're kind of sentimental out here. So, yeah, I do hope that you kind of enjoyed this video. I know that this is very uncharacteristic for me as Wolfcast to make vlogs and at the same time make vlogs like these, right? It's very off topic, but I think that some people can relate. I think that some gamers out there are just like me, disorganized. There's just the opposite of a minimalist, and also trying to be better. I think that you are trying to be better as much as I am. So this is a step towards getting better, and I'm very happy about the result. And maybe, in a month from now, I'll show you another progress report of my decluttering. That's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching.